Okay, and we're back because the game crashed. Or not the, yeah, I think the game crashed. And I tried to save my recording. And everything after the interruption. Just so dead. So, not much we could do there. So, we're back. It's been a week because I've gotten a job and had to do things. And generally just not as much energy. So, but we'll try. I've started uploading things onto YouTube. Already got all of Undertale out there. And, man, got a lot more to do. I'm gonna have to record a lot to keep up with this frantic pace that I have, but what are you gonna do? So let's get back to it.
The group's leader, Byakuya, got killed.
Oh
and
no, not
Byakuya. Among
Byakuya.
this group of students?
I already know who the killer is.
No,
But
I'm not gonna believe it.
that's fine if you do it.
I believe in everyone.
Oh,
So
then you're gonna die
yes.
alone.
And don't forget to save regularly.
Yep, we got burned in that.
Well, what now?
So we're gonna power through this, and you're gonna see the
Knife isn't
painting.
the murder weapon. There's no definitive proof.
Oh no.
Shut up! We'll be the judge of that.
Yes,
You say it
Riggedy.
was shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
That's
I don't remember how
right.
to prove this
Even
one.
if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
Not yet.
But there's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
Oh, can we hear it? There's Chan.
There's still more?
Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table, right?
Yep.
Is there something wrong with that?
Yes, Hime-chan.
Even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, you know,
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
Creepy as hell.
I'm not talking about your looks.
I'm gonna turn on the fans, or some noise is gonna happen. Because I already had any dust on him, because he wasn't injured. There was no blood on him. No blood at all.
I see!
Boom!
Are you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Yes, that's it.
No blood, no color. Turn it down a little bit on the
Under
mic.
the table,
There we
was a lot
go.
of blood splattered everywhere, right? There were even bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth.
If he stabbed Byakuya to death, it's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
I didn't get any blood on me. That is weird.
It's so lucky, too.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
Something that might have been used to block the blood splatter. What do you think it could... I guess we did see something I could have used. Isn't that...
Give me that paper cloth. Cloth. Nope, it's not embarrassing, mate. Go.
I can prove it with this!
I can prove it with this.
You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right?
Yep.
If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it.
Oh, baby chain.
Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
But
That
how?
was found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
You mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you tried to hide it and take it with you,
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, getting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone.
Something that
That's
could have
not
totally
just
been.
impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
then what does it mean?
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
Under the floor.
There's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
It totally did, but on the floor.
Even the inside of the tablecloth was bloody. So there's no denying Byakuya was killed there. But that doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same, right?
I don't understand at all!
It's okay, Cookie. Where was the place that he stabbed? Where is the killer stabbing? Place?
Roger, man. You look like you're onto something.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're gonna save our friend that I totally hate now.
Really? It sounds like a riddle. I feel
Riddle
like
me
I'm
this.
onto something, but it's still not clear what.
Under the table, but not under the table. If it's somehow possible,
Thank you, Gamer-chan.
it's the only way that makes sense. Moving
Oh,
forward,
gee, so good.
we should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer.
Improved Hangman's Gambit. Here we go. I don't know if I'll be able to do this one as well. Oh my god, there's so many rules. Why are there so many rules? This is the part I don't necessarily like about this game. Like all these like little courtroom things for little solving bits. Just not as good. The place Byakuya got stabbed, the place where the killer did the salmon are the same. In other words, we got clues again and preconceptions and try to think of it. Something's coming to me, just a little bit more. We need a U, right? There's the U we need. That's not a great location, but we'll deal with it later. We need A though, right? I'll take that right away. What is next? Can we get a... Oh, I have to get rid of these things. Okay. I didn't know I couldn't keep these things for as long as I want. Under the floor. We'll use that one. We're doing so bad here. What letter is this? This is E. Oh shit, that was bad. I am making this way more complicated than it needs to be. Why are there so many R's? I don't need this many R's. There we go, under the floor. Let's see if I spell it right. Took way more damage than needed.
Got it! The killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the floorboards.
Under the floorboard?
Yes, under the
The
floorboards.
floorboards in the old building are full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the table. If they stuck the weapon through one of the gaps, they could have stabbed Byakuya to death.
Pump up a little, get that beat going.
If so, that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards. Where? How?
How indeed.
I don't know that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone here who does know.
Who knows? Should we go the wrong way? Yeah, we totally went the wrong way. Mr. Chris Payne.
You're the only one!
You're the only one.
Hey,
Yeah,
Gundam,
really.
you
Got
dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
Referring to the Hellhound earring?
Yes, okay.
About that earring.
I said, are you referring to the Hellhound
I don't like this guy,
earring?
but whatever.
About that Hellhound earring. You dropped it beneath the floorboard, right?
Oh, there it is. I found it. It's the truly Hellhound earring. So, Seems gods exist in my benefit. Seems good. Maybe I'll find and recover it. I can't fit my arm through the hole because it's super small. Where can I use the tool to probably get it out here?
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes.
Oh, so delicious.
However, it's just as the old legend said. The Hellhound earring has returned to its owner, to me!
Because you look
Is
for
it
it.
safe to say that that earring is the one hanging from your right ear? Huh? Could it be? Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation. And if he had it on by the time the class trial began, then that means Gundam was able to retrieve his earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
And do the murder.
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboards.
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass.
I don't know what eyes are made of.
I am
Not glass.
different. With the power of my 4 dark devas of destruction, it is of no concern.
No concern to you at all.
True, this is the evil 4th eye. Before the might of the evil 4th eye, all visual chaos is rendered asunder.
Okay, whatever, fine. The evil 4th eye that sees all.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
Oh, Chibi-chan, just stay put.
Oh! Man up and speak more clearly!
Fine, I shall tell you all. The answer was in the storage
The
room.
storage room? How could it be? Turn
One
up
of
my
my
volume
4
again.
dark
There we go.
devas of destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy, has seen beyond the chaos. A secret passage of
His name
doom
is
leading
Jumpy or
to the
Gohan?
underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes. After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboards.
That is a dangerous light
And
source.
as a result of that
Fire's
loathsome
bad.
battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands.
Good job, mate.
Tremble with fear, fools! Behold my power!
I do like how this
There
voice
he goes
acting.
blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
Oh my god, that reminds me of my friend when I was dating this one chick in Australia. And we both were friends and stuff like this before, so we had a mutual friend who was gay. And he fucking called us breeders for obvious reasons. And that was a fun thing.
Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the floorboards from the storage room.
Da da da!
Then that has to be how the killer did it.
Yes, Gamer-chan.
If the space beneath the floor is empty, it's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
I see. If they passed through the storage room, I understand why the tablecloth was put there.
Because it
The
could be.
killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Wow, that's like just putting everything we know together.
You sure?
Yeah, we're sure, man.
You don't like stab, stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy, like...
Not quite what's
We're not
written
talking
there.
About your sound effects. You're saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party, right? So,
Da, da,
was
da.
there anyone who was able to do that?
And whoever
Oh.
wasn't at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboards.
Who wasn't at the party again?
I didn't participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember? Monomi over there can be my witness.
Witnesses.
This Monomi over here is your witness.
I
Witness.
believe there's no need to discuss this matter further, but I was unable to leave the bathroom.
It's okay,
I was in the kitchen
Pico-chan.
for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
Okay.
The only person who wasn't at the party...
It's Babyface?
Judging from the photo I took before the blackout... It obviously has to be him.
Yay! It's decided!
I don't know if I like this Chibi-chan character or hate her sometimes, but her voice actor does do the like smug bit quite well.
What happened happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff
Oh, I
like,
can't
"I
respond
can
to
do
you,
this."
Skype.
Don't mess with me! I'll fucking kill you!
Okay.
See?
That seems
You're
pointless.
making threats again.
Yep, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
It is exciting. Silencer, right click so many times. Oh, we're gonna have to do the slicey thing. I hate the slicey things. Remark. Time. We're just gonna go for it. I don't have time to read all these rules. Too many rules, not enough carrying. Oh, my screen is so dirty, I need to fix it. Oh my god, I gotta remember what each one of these is.
During the party, the killer was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
They could have stared at panties all day.
That's one way to
Go
think
into
about
the
it.
storage room in the dark.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
But when the party started, nobody saw you, you know. That means you have no alibi.
Alibi time! That's wrong! I'm right, everybody else is wrong.
No, Fuyuhiko definitely.
I'm
has
feeling
an alibi.
good today.
Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Oh, you're right.
It's Fukumi. What are you doing here in a place like this? Do I want to turn up the game a bit or myself not? I'm gonna turn myself down a bit. Gotta get this sweet spot. There we go. Shangar from Renikuma's something. How Dolly and view.
I saw Fuyuhiko after the party started. There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
Should
Impossible.
have said that earlier, dumbass.
It's
Why
still
didn't you
your
bring it up?
fault. Like, why were you even lurking around the old building in the first place?
Because he wants to play with everybody.
Maybe there really is a secret passage to go under the floorboards from outside.
Nope.
And he came to spy.
What'd you say, motherfucker?
What are you saying, motherfucker?
Wow, he got chewed out, but he looks super happy.
Regardless, it's
Weird.
impossible to go under the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
Then someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the party. During the party? It was probably during the blackout.
Yep.
Well, if someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make eggs Benedict without any eggs.
You're
Well,
right.
it's not quite that
I
hard.
couldn't
But
even
yeah.
see the office in that darkness, and that room was much closer.
Was it much closer? I don't
Is
know,
it
but
really impossible? It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
can I
It
throw
was
some
super
evidence?
dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
Thinking of something we're overlooking.
It
Just one thing.
appears we're getting close to the final stage. The
Let's see.
blackened or the spotless? Which is superior? I think it's time to settle this.
Well, since I can see into the future, I know. Make your arguments.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout.
Give me the thing I
Moving to
need.
the storage room like that. It's like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Use shrimp instead?
Really not possible?
It really is impossible.
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
Nice try. I think it's gonna be.
I'm gonna go with my gut.
Give us the answer! I
What
know
if
this
they
one.
used a light?
No! Why? Okay. Why? I need to listen to this pointless speech all over again.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout.
What am I gonna do with this like 10 seconds? No.
Moving to the
How do I
storage
speed
room
this
like
up?
that.
It's like
There we
making a
go.
seafood.
Is it really not?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
What a pain. I'm gonna go. What if they used a light?
There we go. Boom.
I
Yeah.
agree with that.
Yeah. I'm the best. Why? Why is this so much?
You know, the killer had a light with him.
Oh, I was right?
Yeah, good job, Akane.
But where could they have found a light?
Alright, I wonder where
There
and
was one
D.
nearby for sure. See? It's written on the kitchen's equipment list.
Yep, 20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 pans, a glass of wine, iron, barbecue plate, and even portable stove oven. The iron plate and portable stove, I do recall seeing on the shelves, well kept. There shouldn't be a problem using them. Oh, you were so wrong.
It's the portable stove.
The portable stove. By Billy Mays. Or whatever, Mike Tyson? I don't know.
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also
George
small enough to
Foreman,
carry
that's the
around.
guy that makes the grill. Got it, in one.
So, the killer used the portable stove to move from the hallway to the storage room during the blackout.
I see. I never considered the portable stove.
It's
There's
so
a
handy.
hole in your argument.
Hole? What kind of hole? It would be great if you could explain it to me in much more detail. Oh, I wasn't making a perverted joke or anything. It's really
No,
not a
no one
perverted
would ever
joke.
make a
I'm
perverted joke
serious.
here.
Repeating yourself just makes it even more suspicious.
More suspicious.
Hajime, will you battle against me?
No, I hate this battle system, it's dumb.
No, that's wrong.
Oh, God.
Will you be able to?
This battle system. Sorry, I cut out what he was saying.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier?
Oh,
He said
wrong
the hall
thing.
was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony.
How do I change the...
Or are
way this
you
goes?
intentionally doubting his testimony?
There we go. A light source.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned.
There we
It
go.
contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
I don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say?
Can we just win this one, please?
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see it was because the hallway was so if a light was shining in such a dark hallway.
Shit.
Wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it? After all, he was walking near the hallway, right?
Retreat. I missed it.
Damn it! Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said
This
the hall
one's
was
the
too
fire
dark
door.
to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
Advance.
I don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say?
He's trying to say he's no longer our friend, he's
The
gonna be a
reason
jerk.
Kazuichi couldn't see it was because the hallway was so if a light was shining in such a dark hallway. Wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it? After all, he was walking near the hallway, right? The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark, so if a light was shining in such a dark hallway. Wouldn't Kazuichi... After all, he was walking near the hallway, right?
It's the fire doors, isn't it? I don't know.
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see it was because the hallway was dark, so if a light was shining in such a dark hallway. Wouldn't Kazuichi have... After all, he was walking near the hallway,
Okay,
right?
that's the right one. Oh, God.
Damn it!
So many
Did you
mechanics
forget
that
what
are annoying.
Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony.
Yeah, I don't care about his system.
Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
I can't back down!
Crossword duel. Yeah, we win.
I don't doubt what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say?
I hate this fake nigga.
The reason
Okay,
Kazuichi couldn't see it was because the hallway was so if a light was shining in such a dark hallway. Wouldn't Kazuichi have seen
There,
it?
we got it.
Allow me to
Cut
cut
it.
through those
Boom.
words.
Just gotta get the right key there.
Nagito, did you forget? Or are you just pretending you forgot?
Huh? What are you talking about?
There should have been a wall that blocked light. I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway. If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway. Plus, The hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door. So even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
I see. I actually noticed the fire door. Just as expected of the ultimate... Oh, you still don't remember your talent, do
Yeah,
you?
but like anybody would know.
Who cares about that right now?
No one cares about that right now.
Nagito, what are you plotting? For
I have
someone
no
who
clues.
insists he's not the killer, you are quite nosy.
He wants to get us all killed.
You sound so scary. If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath?
You sure like to piss us off. How about I shut your fucking mouth for you?
Shut your pie hole.
Hey, it's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people.
Don't offend people.
More
That's the worst crime you
importantly,
could ever
can
do.
you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already?
I could.
Time runs
Come
out
on.
when I get bored.
Fine, I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
Yeah.
Pass the torch?
We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
You're obviously the killer, right?
We already established he wasn't.
Think
so-
I am? I really don't mind. Whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive at, I will accept it, no matter what it is.
So creepy. You tell me to call it the real killer. I don't even want to condemn the person, but right now there's no other way. The person who used the fire door to cover it and used the poor bullet. It should be pretty obvious to anyone there. You can throw it in the comments if you want, but we all know who it is. Actually, don't throw it in the comments in case somebody wants to be surprised, but it's gonna happen in a few seconds here. Sabirko using the glow paint mark. So the only person I think of the killer is you. Did we go the wrong way again? Yep, we did. So, boom, die.
You're the only one!
Get ready for some southern slang soon.
Could it be you?
What? What are you talking about?
Teru's the killer? Is that true?
Yep,
What
it's
are you
true as
talking
hell.
about? There's no way! Of course, that's simply my assumption. So if you have an objection, please speak freely. Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer?
Because we have to suspect somebody.
The portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen.
Yep.
That's it? That's the only reason you're treating me like a killer?
Well, you have to close the fire
Isn't
doors
that a
too.
little drastic? You're cruel. Cruel. Too cruel.
Too cruel.
You, Teru. That attitude is so not like you. For the ultimate cook to get so upset.
Call me chef.
Call me chef.
You fall to aspersions like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary arts?
Either way, he's gonna nothing.
The future of the culinary arts.
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this and fight it fair and square.
By lying and cheating.
You're right. Yeah, that's totally right.
For the future, if he ever...
So what's an aspersion anyway?
Aspersion?
Is it yummy?
No.
Did you know asbestos is yummy too?
No,
You
little
should try
child.
some later.
No! Oh, little John, I hate you.
Nagito, why are you interfering?
Let's assume that the killer used a light, and that they used the fire door to mask that light, and that they moved to the storage room and snuck under the floorboards. Then what?
They covered themselves with
It's
the thing.
dark under the floorboards too. So how would they be able to stab Byakuya? You're not gonna say they shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have been ruined if he noticed.
That's right. That's...
Oh, shoot, I missed that one. That's something. That's right. What do you think about that? I think it's dumb.
There's no way you can answer, right? You personally haven't investigated what's beneath the floorboards.
If that's the case, then Gundam should know. He actually went under the floorboards.
No. Unfortunately, there was nothing related to the incident under the floorboards. The only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness, near where Byakuya's blood was dripping.
What?
A shining liquid in the dark?
That
That's super important!
That is right, it is super important.
If there was a shining mark like that, they would have been able to move to it in the dark, right?
Yep.
And in doing so, it might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the victim.
What was the mark? Let's get that tape. I think it's the tape. It has to be the tape. Where's the glow tape? Let's see underneath the table. Gaps, nope. Goggles, nope. Embarrassing pose, no, that's for later. Nope. That's the sound thing. Iron thing. Tablecloths is nope. Electrical account, nope. We not have the tape? We have to have the tape. Murder set, be careful. Autopsy report is already used, I think. Bathroom thing. I really hate to do this, but we're going to go with the knife.
I can prove it with this.
Is it the knife who says glowy bit on it?
The mark you're talking about is the glowing paint that
Thank
was applied
you.
to the knife.
Oh. Double down on tons of
By
things.
using the glowing paint as a target, they were able to judge where to stab even in the dark.
Yep, got
I
it.
see. The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved. That would be the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
So, the killer
That'd be
used
hard.
the mark that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing. I see. That's why Byakuya got killed when he took the knife.
Yep.
If they were able to do that, wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan all along?
Dun dun dun.
Well, Teru!
Seriously? I don't know anything.
There,
Then can I ask everyone a question instead?
You again? Just stop already!
Now. We should give everyone a fair opportunity to speak.
Yep, a fair opportunity
If
for
Teru
everyone.
Teru is the killer, that would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout.
Yep.
And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
Don't step on my feet!
Oh, this is gonna be a fun
What
one.
the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
That's more encouraging than it.
Teru's voice in the dining hall?
Doesn't that prove Teru Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout?
That's right! That's exactly it!
But Teru was in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So, why was he in the dining hall?
To make things more confusing in
Blackout was only in
bathroom.
the kitchen, so I panicked and ran out of there. Of course, the hallway was dark too, but somehow I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's voices.
Well, it's not that far to move along the wall from the kitchen to the dining hall.
That sounds fishy.
Yeah, it
If
does.
I remember correctly, you can tell when a person is lying by licking their sweat. So if you want, you should try licking me.
No way! You look greasy. But I heard Teru's voice in the dining hall! Ibuki swears on her honor!
Ibuki swears on her honor.
That's right. Teru Teru was in the dining hall, not the storage room. Which means he...
No, that's not it.
Yeah.
Why? Why do you want to keep falsely accusing me? It's not like I want to blame you.
It's that I have to blame you.
You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime.
Hajime.
You're just progressing toward the hope you believe in. Now, Hajime, show me more of your hope. Will that be enough to crush Teru Teru's hope?
I don't remember which one I'm going for here.
Let me ask you again. Did you go to the storage room during the blackout?
There's no way I went to the storage room.
Midnight Illusion Goggles.
I was somewhere totally different.
I definitely heard Teru's voice.
Yep, that's the case.
It's handsome, unlike his face.
That's a bird.
Maybe it was recording or something? Nope, definitely a live voice.
Right, as long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed.
There.
I'll shoot through that contradiction.
I'll shoot through you. Boom.
Just because we heard Teruteru's voice in the dining hall doesn't mean he was literally in the dining hall. Huh? Remember the floor in the dining hall? It was full of gaps, right? So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall. But...
You're gonna just think I get pawned.
So he brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was in the dining hall.
It seems like a
Is
bad
that
move.
true, Teru?
Hold on a second.
Can you explain this, Teru?
No, Nurse John.
Told you to wait a second, ain't I? What are y'all even saying anymore? I'm telling you, I was in that there dining hall during the blackout.
Don the blackout. Get ready, because it only gets worse from here.
Where are you from again?
I was born in West Asafu and raised in South Aoyama.
South Aoyama.
Hey, you guys! This guy's a major liar!
Okay. Oh, Gamer-chan.
Teru was in the dining hall during the blackout. He should have been there after the power returned, right?
Well, I believe so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth in that dark hallway.
Huh? Was Teru actually there during that time?
I sure was.
I sure
was.
was.
The whole damn time.
Your whole damn time.
Something like this shouldn't be decided by gut instinct. People's lives are at stake.
Damn right. You guys should have been deciding this on the spot with your hazy memories.
His accent is getting even worse. He's definitely lying.
It gets so much worse, Chibi-chan.
However, I am not sure. I believe that he was there, and I believe that he was not there.
No! Is there any way we can decide?
Oh, yes.
Why don't we
The worst
consult
piece
his
of me.
memories?
Gosh, don't be saying things like that. Don't make no sense. Can you even prove I wasn't in the dining hall?
Oh, yeah, baby.
Oh, you again.
Yeah, I'm the protagonist, so I'm gonna be up your ass. Throw him into question. Nope. You probably guessed what it was already. There we go, baby.
I can prove it with this.
I can prove it with the most embarrassing photo ever.
If you're claiming that you were in the dining hall when the power came back, then you should know how Mikan was positioned at the time.
Whoa, what? No! You remember? It's so embarrassing.
But it's a critical piece of evidence, I have to.
No, this is a very important question.
Very important.
Well, Teru, if you were really in the dining hall at that time, you should know the answer to that.
Huh?
It was a pretty clever way of tripping. There's no way
With
you'd
the plate
forget
to
about it
censor it
so
all.
easily.
There has to be an uncensored version of this somewhere.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I showed you something so unsightly.
Don't give him close.
How about it? You can't answer, Teru?
That's weird. Just slipped from my mind.
Just look
There's
at
no way it would slip from your mind, especially not a pervert like you.
Oh, Raggedy, yeah. Sometimes you are delightful.
Even so. Nagito, say something.
I guess you might have to give up now.
Giving up is good.
Give up.
Teru. I'm disappointed too, you know. It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the limits of their hope. It kind of feels like a broken dream.
Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like that? Well, hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
Huh? But it's already decided, right?
No. The murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet, Chef?
It's no use. I can't understand him anymore. It appears he's saying the murder weapon hasn't been cleared up yet.
You understand him?
Oh, this was the nightmare part for me. And those eyes are just awesome
But
without
it's such
like.
a sad defense. This is too cruel.
It's gonna get more
Calling me
cruel.
the killer, then where's the weapon?
Come
Where'd the
on,
weapon?
Manumi. Enough with the whimpering and translate.
He said, if you're calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
Weapon, huh? It's not the knife, right?
Nope.
Judging from Byakuya's wound, it was a thin-edged tool that's roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
Also, if they stabbed from under the floorboards, the weapon would need to be at least 50 centimeters in length.
Half a
After all
meter.
this, who cares about the weapon?
Not good enough! Not good enough at all!
He said, not good enough. Not good enough at all. Fine, I got it. Let's try thinking about what the weapon was.
Wanna do it? Wanna do it?
Why do you want to?
He said, try to do it.
What a confusing accent.
It does get pretty bad here. We need to focus on thinking. This is gonna be another 50 meters, 5 meters long, 50 centimeters wide. This is the final game. Oh god, I have to spell this iron skewer. Sorry to spoil it. I don't know how to spell skewer though. That's mine. Does this ruin it for me? Boom boom. I don't need these. Why did I let these ever happen? Give me that. Skewer, I need a K, don't I? No, I don't need this many O's. Where is the bloody case? There's the K. Get out of here. Don't need these. Shoot you away. It's an E next, isn't it? There we go. Nope, it's not an N. W. It's another E and then an R. Nope. Get away from each other. Thank you. I'm pretty sure it's R. Get out of there. Skewer. Oh, damn it, that was me. Come on. Bingo. SpaghettiOs. That was not too bad.
I got it!
It helps that I knew the word going into it. This is not the worst part there.
The weapon must be the iron skewer.
Huh? The iron skewer?
Yep, there was one missing.
As Byakuya was confiscating all the dangerous items.
Checklist, there seems to be one iron skewer missing. As far as I know, there was one missing from the start.
So that missing iron skewer is the weapon?
Good job, Mr. Hulk.
Skewer would match up with the wounds perfectly.
Hey, Teru, where'd you hide the iron skewer?
I'm not gonna tell you. From my mouth. Avril Lavigne.
Huh?
That's
Did
it.
he really just say that?
Yep, he
You're
did.
just saying random shit to fuck with us. You probably dumped it somewhere on the island, didn't you?
This school trip has a no littering rule. If he had violated it, the island sirens would be ringing non-stop.
Island sirens? Just for littering?
Yep.
Also, I was on guard duty, and I never once saw Teru leave the old building.
Which means he obviously hid it somewhere in the old building.
It's probably the kitchen again, right?
Teru, just man up and be straight with us. Oh,
New. Final ending, soul shields, we'll get it here. This isn't the final thing. So this is the thing that fucked me up the most in the game. And I'll tell you why once we get there. Oh my god, this is gonna be an hour video. But I don't feel like breaking it up from here. If I break it up at all, it's gonna be in editing. I've already done 2-hour videos, so crash trials, so I'm not. Stupid color hit.
Oh, what the hell are you even saying, you stupid country hit? I guess We have no choice but to somehow find out for ourselves.
Yep. The iron skewer's weapon hid in the kitchen and when it's slipped away. Byaku and I did check the kitchen pretty clean. The Moon's weapon was already couldn't have been an expensive place. Where would have been where did he hide the long weapon in the iron skewer?
I'm not hiding anything!
I'm not hiding anything!
I'm hiding anything! I'm not hiding anything!
I'm not hiding anything! Must reveal Chera's conclusive evidence that he's killer. Panic attack.
Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know! Paris Hilton! Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable!
I'm missing a fundamental mechanic
I don't know! Paris Hilton! Unforgivable! Where would the weapon be?
It's meat on the bone. Okay.
This is the end.
So, here is why that was hell. There are like 8 permutations
piece of meat on the bone
of that, and I had no time last time. So I was thinking like bone on the meat on the bone, bone or meat bone, something. So on the meat bone was another one. There's like 4 or 5 ways to do it, and it just pissed me off.
What are you saying? There's no way I'd hide anything in a place like that.
That's clearly impossible. I mean, that's inside the food.
Impossible. That's what Byaku and I thought. That's why we overlooked it.
Yeah. But nothing's impossible. Tinted item skewer. Cleaning a pile of food. If that's the case. Pew, I would have known what to do if I said fish bone or meat bones. Ingredients and soup.
But in fact, the only place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected. Out of all the dishes you prepared, the only one that could hide a weapon as long as an iron skewer is the meat on the bone.
The meat on the bone. Such a formal dish.
What now?
What now, indeed?
I'm using my right to remain silent.
There's no way that exists here.
No rights
We
here.
need to confirm this now. So if we eat that tasty-looking piece of meat and find the iron skewer inside, bullseye!
Yeah.
All right. Monokuma or Monami, one of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. I'll eat the whole thing!
So
Wait,
sad.
now hold on a second. Time out.
There's
What
no
are you
fucking
doing?
timeouts
Hurry
here.
up and bring it over!
About that.
Huh? I'm
Monokuma's in.
right here! I'm already eating it! Ah, a bear that eats meat!
That's
Wait,
pretty-
now that I think about it, that's pretty normal. What is this? So yummy! Damn
You can share it a little bit.
my meat! I've never eaten anything like it in my entire
Are
life!
you like a robot or
The
something?
taste brings me back to my days in the wild.
You were made in a lab, bro.
This is bad. Seriously, this is really bad.
This is bad for one.
My! There's something inside the meat! Look what came out!
Isn't that?
Is that an iron skewer?
Yep, it's
Check it out.
motherfucker.
The handle looks like it's made of bone. Pretty clever.
The sword of destruction, encased in bone and sheathed in meat. It brought catastrophe unto Byakuya.
As expected of Teru Teru. Such a fantastic weapon from the ultimate chef.
That's pretty
You're
weird.
wrong. I'm not the killer. I'm not the kind of person who would kill. I got it. You all set me up
You guys set me up so you could blame this on me.
Why would we do that?
Jeez, what a disappointment. Such an unseemly defense for an ultimate like you. Can you really call that hope?
Hey, Nagito. I'm sorry, but can you just be quiet?
Bitch, she was.
You're all nothing but a bunch of poor, loudmouth, fast food eating hicks.
Yep, that's fine.
You don't need to translate anymore. Somehow I can tell what he's trying to say.
Let's just deal with Naruto later. More important.
I guess we need to settle this. Once and for all.
Comic book
To
time.
do that, we need to go over the entire incident from beginning
Because
to
we
end
haven't
and
proved
make
it enough.
everything clear.
Yeah. I'm sure you proved it. Arturo did the crime. Right now I don't want to do that, but we end the matter of I'm gonna quickly save quick. Or can I not save? I need a save. Just in case. Rules. I just don't want to do this again if I can help it. Doesn't look like you can do that. Q controls. E system. Nope. Can't set that. Okay. So, first thing is the flowing thing, party thing, time thing. Is there anything here? This is not flowing night. Okay, this is one thing. We have to get each one of these, don't we? Sweet. Grab that. Okay, those ones are gone. Sweet. Yeah, they have like dud ones in here that don't do anything, so we have to be really careful. The drink is no longer viable. That one's viable. We have this spot under here, right? Okay. Oh man, this feels so weird. Okay, we grab that one. Grab the drink that does nothing. Nope. He's already waiting under here though, so the C matches here, so this one doesn't do anything. Okay. We got lots of health though, so. Oh, it's such a chubby face. There, it's up here, right? That one's gone. Last stuck. Okay. This one goes here. Oh, having already done this makes it so much easier. Is it a Bucky's gonna hear it? Nope. Oh, okay. Never mind. This is a Bucky hearing.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
Boom. Give me a sec.
Let's try going over the whole incident, beginning with right after the party started. Yakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel. He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night.
Because he was
given
giving
evidence. He received. Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us.
With Chihiro
But one
as
person
the ultimate
didn't come.
muscle.
The rest of us assembled at the dining hall. But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion. They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped the power usage.
Yeah.
Additionally, they prepared something else that would activate at 11:30 p.m.
Dun dun dun.
The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for these. Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on. Since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness. But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case. That item was the night vision goggles.
The night vision
Byakuya
goggles.
was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him.
Now for $9.99.
When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious move. He saw Nagito guiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table. That's right. Everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan.
But
the
there was
murder
a
warning to
betrayer.
Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito. While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen. The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming. That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand. They needed a light source, which was provided by the portable stove in the kitchen. They needed a weapon, too. This had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand.
So much hiding things.
The long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it.
That feels so awkward
With the
when I
weapon
say
and
that
portable
one.
stove in hand, the killer stepped out into the hallway. First, they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall.
Ambient lighting.
Then, guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a specific item. That's right, a tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
So much free thinking. Looks like a cool assassin
With
like
this,
that, though.
the killer finished their preparations and snuck under the floorboards through the secret passage. They probably turned off the portable cooking stove at that point, or left it near the entrance of the door. The floor in the dining hall is full of gaps, so there's no way they could have safely held a light source. But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table. Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there.
Be impressive how they did the
Only he
stabbing
had
through the
retrieved
loading.
it, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed, but he had to retrieve that knife. And
At that moment,
the killer lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer. The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move. After they murdered Byakuya, the killer purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall.
that seems so
Afterward,
dangerous.
They came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen. And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined the group as if nothing had happened. There's only one person who would have been able to commit this crime. Especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food. Isn't that right, Teru Hanamura?
Oh, eat it, man.
That's what happened. How about it? Did I get anything wrong? This is a mistake. A mistake, I tell you. I would never kill anyone.
But you did.
Would never.
It seems this is the end.
Yep, this is the end of this chapter. We're gonna get a better case closed. Is that just from our first case? Or do I get something extra for that? I did slow it down by mistake, because it be
It looks like your argument has come to a close. Whoops!
Yep.
I lost control of my wild side for a second. Was that a side effect of the meat I just ate?
Maybe.
Well, putting that aside, let's move along to the nerve-wracking voting time!
But it's already
Now
so
then,
clear.
please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Oh, just a reminder, make triple sure you vote for someone. If you don't vote, I'm gonna eat you up just like that meat from...
Well, made a meat circle.
Why did this happen?
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the
Or the
dreadfully
dreadfully wrong one?
Such heart-pounding excitement!
Let's do casino chips. Please don't die.
Correct!
Can I save? Not quite.
Yahoo!
That's right. The Blacken's responsible for this was, or for killing Becker is Taro.
No. You.
Are you serious? Okay, I have to translate to read these again. Out of all the people, these people, are you saying a Pooh like him would kill Byakuya? But why did you kill him?
You've got
It
it
was a
wrong.
mistake. I was trying to tell you I was just a mistake. I am only trying to save you guys.
Hey.
I'm trying to stop Nagito's from murdering all you. Yeah. Trying to stop, what do you mean?
I
Spent all the morning in the building preparing dishes for the party, and then there's a weird laugh in the dining hall and I peeked over. And I saw him. I saw Nagito in the middle of cleaning duty, putting a knife under the table. I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued to watch what he was doing, and I saw him place an iron he brought under the storage room and messing with the air conditioner timer. Plus, he was grinning, just grinning by himself the whole time. So I questioned him.
when that happened, he.
What happened to he?
You caught me? What?
What are you,
Hey!
what are you doing? What are you scheming? Planning to kill someone, of course. Taro, just let you know at this point, it's pointless for you to stop me. If you stop me, it doesn't matter, I'll never give up. Whether it's tomorrow or the day after, I'll definitely start killing.
Impossible!
What's no? How did you want to leave this island? See, I see. So, what do you think?
Well,
But that's not it at all. This is about my. This isn't about my survival. I just want this killing to start.
what?
Are you saying? I love everyone here. That's why I want to be good. Used to them. I loved all the ultimates and I admire their symbols of hope.
Amazing!
That's right. In the name of hope, everyone is talents from the bottom of my heart. That's why I don't want them to lose against something like killing. I want them to prove to me that hope never loses, no matter how daunting despair they face seem. I want everyone to prove to me hope will never despair.
No.
What are you saying? I don't understand.
See?
See, it isn't typically that you face a strong enemy, you become stronger yourself, which means the stronger the despair you face, the stronger the hope everyone comes. I want to see that brightness. In order to see it, I've become everybody's stepping stone. I want to make your hope shine. It's as simple as that. That's right, I yearn for the powerful hope that can only overcome any kind of despair. Are you kidding? Don't tell me that you're actually serious about this. You don't understand. That's fine. I don't really mind. I'm just an obsessive fanboy, so it's alright. This love of mine is precocious. I suppose that's what they call me. The ultimate fanatic.
No way, no way!
There's something wrong with you. Do you really think so? Do you really think there's something wrong with me? Isn't that what love is? That's more of like an obsessive kind of love or whatever. There's different kinds of love, and this is the least healthy one. What is the meaning of this? Explain to me. Don't understand anything about the story at all. You see, if you have a favorite boxer, don't you want them to fight against a strong opponent and win?
Don't fuck with me!
Not if you could just let them live their lives happily, I guess. Don't compare us to that. Am I wrong? Yeah, you are wrong. It's a given trial necessary to become stronger, and harsher trials to become stronger, or the stronger you become, no. For mere humans, killing is simply a tragedy, but for worthy humans, trials such as these elevate their status even higher.
Amazing!
It's amazing to me that someone untalented as myself can become that trial. There's no point in someone like me surviving. It's far more significant for me to die as everyone else. Trial. Oh my god, its eyes are going crazy, and there's a great honor to become the foundation, so your values can ascend to the bravest heights.
What's going on?
Stop it. You're serious. Starting to piss me off.
What's going on?
Don't understand all. Are you saying you basically want to commit murder for fun? It's not the same as someone killing for fun. I guess it's the look same in your eyes. I have no intentions of surviving or leaving you to die. Is that why you didn't mind when Terror discovered your plan?
That's wrong.
Or perhaps that was intentional too. Now you want to involve us in killing, plus it'd be better for him if the mystery was more complex. So is that why you blatantly revealed your plan to Terror? You expected any Terror's curiosity, and when looking forward to the mystery becomes more complex. Basically, that's right. It's true. I was looking forward to that. That's why I took part time telling him my secrets. Passage I found I was cleaning. So that was your doing as well.
You're right.
I just casually mentioned, oh, it's dangerous if you fall, so don't get close to it, okay? Play it like a fool, man. This dude, seriously, batshit crazy. He's insane. That's right, that's why I tried to stop him, you know?
However...
But why? Why did you kill Byakuya instead? It was a mistake. I didn't know, because I was the one who was supposed to grab the knife. That's why I aimed at thrust and screw there. And why is it that Byakuya's not die? It was supposed to be Nagito, not him. Byakuya probably tried to stop Nagito by grabbing the knife, and then in place of Nagito.
Nope.
No, I don't think that's it.
Perhaps.
Byakuya was probably trying to protect Nagito.
What?
What are you saying? Oh, I remember this now. Cosplayer said so, didn't he? Don't worry, as long as I'm leader, which is not now, I won't let any of you become
I
victim.
will guide you all.
I will guide you all. That's a promise I'll make. Could it be in order to keep his promise? As long as he was wearing the night vision goggles, I'm sure he saw someone moving under the floorboards, and that somebody was aiming for Nagito.
Why?
So Byakuya even gave his life to protect Nagito, even though he was trying to take the knife. I see Byakuya is amazing. Keeping his promise to protect him, he actually threw his own life away, and yet
Such despair.
I never expected an enemy like this. It's such despair. What? We should let him die in vain. Sure, everyone becoming even stronger by overcoming this despair.
No way.
Could it be you knew Byakuya would protect you, so you set him up for failure? That'd be insane.
Me?
Of course not. I'm not good at calculating that. I just took some precaution measures. The results that were going to be, we're gonna make it fun for later. Just kidding.
How unexpected.
I never expected it would turn out like this. I never thought I'd be the one to survive, but since it was my life that was being saved, I didn't want to waste it. So that's why I decided to help Taro. Why? Why? Because Taro has decided to commit the murder. He also has strong hope, right? Which means his actions were motivated by hope. If he was willing to go that far, I thought he might truly be the person to fix this that I was waiting for. This is gonna be really shit because he's gonna help anyone that is going to like move with the group away. But yeah, whatever. I thought he might be the hope that could defeat any despair. In order for me to commit to it, I decided to help Taro. What do you mean? Confirm? Just stop it already. Because I can't really help myself when I emphasize with Taro. After all, he wants to kill me, but he ended up killing Byakko instead, you know? If I let him into a confusing state, the trial might be ruined.
Isn't that right?
But in order for hope to grow, this trial was absolutely necessary. That is, like, terribly, like, probably not true. That's why I decided to help him. I told him, I don't care if I die, so you should just focus on escaping the island. Those were the exact words I to him before the investigation. Isn't that right, Taro? Yeah.
Man.
In the end, it may have just wasn't enough. It turns out a bad ending for Taro. Why should be proud ourselves? We will not die in vain.
Great.
We will become a splendid sacrifice for everyone else so their hope can grow even more powerful.
Impossible!
More powerful hope! Sacrifice it!
Shut up!
Suddenly... I'm gonna turn up my own little... I think my voice is fine right now. Suddenly, it stops already. It's going to be crazy just listening to you.
Hey!
Hey, is it really okay for us just to leave this crazy bastard alone like this? It's better if we kill them, but then they worry. Yeah, kill, you say? High school students are sure violence these days. But the person who got to kill Nagito is... got to be killed is not Nagito, it's Taro.
What's the matter?
Did you forget, right? Because I told you already at the beginning. The blackened killer loses a fun punishment. Wait. Hold on. No. What was that? How should I put it? It was an accident. Act of self-defense, not intentional. Feel it's possible for...
Hey!
Doesn't matter if it was an accident, self-defense, intentional, or murder. It's still a murder. If you kill someone and murder...
Hey!
But isn't there, like, anything like sympathy, judgment, concerning circumstances? Trouble.
Impossible!
I don't accept any of these claims. That's not right. Hey, save me, guys. I'm only trying to stop Nagito, so...
Why you?
To be honest, after learning about Nagito's plan, you saw an opportunity, right? You probably thought nobody would figure out if you were the killer. Killed him after he messed up in his plan, right? That's what you thought, right? You're wrong. There's no way a person who is malicious would kill somebody like that. Truth is, you were just desperate to kill Nagito and willing to sacrifice everybody else's survival, right? To be honest, already, let's end this.
That is...
Taro.
Why?
If you didn't try to kill Nagito, Byakko would still be alive. Can we save yet? Yeah, we can. Never mind, I was hitting the wrong key. We're gonna save quick, because this is where the game crashed, and I want to save this. If Nagito didn't try to kill... If you didn't try to kill him, Byakko would still be alive. Why did you commit murder? Answer me now. I just wanted to go home.
I needed to go back home no matter what!
What? Because she's waiting for me. Who is this? Mommy is waiting for me at home. She's waiting all by herself for days. I graduated. Hope to be able to come back.
Okay, I'm going now.
Okay, I'm going now.
When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh my, you're still talking about that?
Oh, I'm serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right? So, I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until then, okay?
Oh, sadness.
Yes, you're right. Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again while I'm gone?
I'll be fine. Moms are strong. I won't lose to some illness.
Oh god, sadness.
I know that already. I know that already.
So this is the present one then. I promise her I'd become a full-fledged cook and save the Hanamura Diner. Mama's waiting for me to keep her promise. Even though she's sick and alone, she was waiting for me.
That's why I need to go home!
That's why you're going to die. Terra. But if I were to tell our memories were stolen and several years have passed since the first day.
Hey!
Then what happened to the Hanamura Diner? What happened to my mom, who is still waiting for me? So you did believe Monokuma said.
Damn it!
You're saying all along, it's okay, I never believed in such a thing. Was that
wrong?
I still don't believe. There's no way I could believe it. It has to be a lie.
That's why I wanted to go home!
That's why I wanted to go home. I want to go home and confirm it. I want to make sure it was all just a lie. I want to make sure I still have a place to call home. Teru, you... Don't believe me. Don't believe me. Or I don't believe. It's not that Teru doesn't believe it. He believes it more than anyone else here. That's why he keeps denying it, because he believes it and he needs to deny it. Damn it. If I knew how he... Something like this should never have happened. I want to confirm by any means necessary, something like that. That's when I heard of Naoto's plan. I found out he was going to kill someone if I left him alone. That's why.
Fine.
So you wanted to become the first killer?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, you guys. It doesn't mean I want to sacrifice any of you, but it was the only thing I could do. In the end, I ended up killing Byakuya instead of Nagito.
I think I'm the one
I think
who went crazy.
Oh, it's fine. You're gonna suffer for it anyways, but yeah. I see, interesting, but as far as your motivation for a killer in the series, I want to see your mom is so boring. So see no point in basking in the afterglow. Let's hurry up and begin the punishment.
We can't!
No, you can't do this. Oh, we can't.
Jeez, get out of my way!
Oh, man.
Well now.
Now the annoying sister has been dealt with. Now back to business.
Wait.
Hold on a second. I'm not asking for anyone for it, but at least...
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment!
Very special punishment for Teru, Hamiru, my cook.
Hey!
Call me chef. No, wait, that's not what I... Please tell me at least what happened to the Hanamura Diner to my mom.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
That's a fat no.
Lies! I won't believe this!
I won't believe this.
Mama!
Oh, sad face. Boom. Looks like it's gonna be an hour and a half. I'm gonna find guilty time for punishment. Okay. So he's being dragged into a giant gateway or some sort. Execution. Whoa, whoa, that seems excessive. Just the impact of these would probably just kill him. So is this supposed to be like cooking him on a stick or something? Card and feather, oh, okay. This is absurd. Oh, he's gonna be thrown in a volcano. Supposed to be deep right there. Oh man, that's so deep. So like, disgusting. Broadcast across America and parts of France.
Extreme!
Oh, yahoo! Extreme! Yeah. That was adrenaline rushing. Terra.
Damn it!
Gosh, are you fucking serious?
How cruel.
Why did you do something so cruel? Because he's a fucking psychopath. Didn't you learn when we were in elementary schools, if you badmouth someone, the teacher writes it in a note and makes whoever said the badmouth and read it for the class?
No.
And that happens only then do you think about how it feels about being badmouthed. The same applies to murder.
What are you saying?
You're the only one who drove him to do it. It's so cruel, it's just too cruel.
Nice.
It can't be helped, the rules are the rules, and this is a killing rule after all. What rule? The ones who break the rules, breaking the rules. I just let it slide, which doesn't mean when you mentioned the motivation, you didn't also promise something. Whenever, however, there's a catch. What is the catch? I figured out that you guys have to kill each other. This is my bargaining point. If you guys want to know, right, that you want to school memories return, that's right. You better start killing a penny for your thoughts and murder for your memories. Okay. Why don't you tell me, Taro, about his mom or the diner? He had a right to know.
You.
Yeah, us too. We all have a right to know.
Bastard!
Hurry up, tell us. What did you mean earlier? Our school memories. Yeah, I promised to return your memories after the killing began. You're going to do it, but tell them kindly. I never told you guys that, but I'll tell you right now. Right? What is
Not
that?
fair.
It's not fair.
Of course.
Of course, I'll keep my promise and return for your memories someday. It's still not clear on when that someday will be, actually. Excuse me. I must excuse myself as well. There's something I need to do.
Huh?
Oh, what the heck was that?
So cruel.
Yeah, fair, they both ran away.
Then...
Monokuma has wrapped us around his finger after all.
Stupid!
Teru. Stupid, I agree.
Despair.
I like the end of this. Just full of despair and full of tragic despair. Still, there's tons like this. Symbol of hope you guys need to keep doing your best. Why are you smiling? How can you smile in a situation like this? You agree?
Nope.
Hold on, I'm sad too, you know. And do you know, from the bottom of my heart, I truly love you all, and you ultimates inspire hope and spread splendid talents. There's no way I can be happy when we've lost such a talented individual.
Don't fuck with me!
Don't say crap, creepy stuff. I'll fucking kill you. Please kill me anytime. If you hate me, I don't mind killing you. I've already prepared myself to become a stepping stone. The absolute hope that is born from that, then my life is nothing special. How do you mess around with it? However, if you're going to kill me, make sure to discuss it with me beforehand, okay? You see, if you do that, I can cooperate with the killer. You are serious and you intend to help the killer. It's not really a big deal. If the student or book speaker kind of, if symbol possess the talent, shows the talent, then it shouldn't matter if you guys if I cooperate with the killer, right?
You fiend.
Declaring such confidence, apparently, that you switch with the sides with the killer.
Hey!
Maybe this is all just planned all along. He's such willing to work with the killer, he wants us to think it's better for us not to kill him. Well, it doesn't matter what you think of me. In actuality, thanks to Eka, I'm starting to feel a small bit of desire to live.
This is exciting!
Mostly, I just want to watch everyone destroy all the despair that comes for you, one after another. Just kidding. This is so weird. Can I punch you? I'm just not Saturday until I can punch you. Fine. Let's stop it already. Just go and waste time if you want to keep dealing with him.
What?
Isn't Imaji hates me now?
How unfortunate.
This stinks. I felt like you and I were quite familiar.
Isn't that right?
Hold on, a special feeling towards folks pretending just like me. Don't put me in the same category as you. Just, can you say it's not you? Monokuma says himself, we don't know anything about each other's true nature. If that is true, our school memories were stolen. It's the same. It's not knowing our true selves too, especially for you, right? Someone who can't even remember its talent is. Aki feels free to punch him. Bust his shoulders right there. Will do. Hold on. Too late. Stop. No, don't stop! Violence, please. Nothing can come from fighting like this. There's something I want. Something else we must do. Something else.
Please listen!
We must not argue with each other in a place like this. There's something more important we must do.
Let me.
Which is do our best. Always do your best to do your duty.
Well?
We must first leave here and get some rest. Then we shall all work together and do our best. Do our best to do, or so we never have to come back here again.
Perhaps.
That is what I believe must be done right now.
I am sorry!
I'm sorry if I was a better motivational speaker. No, it's alright. It really touched my heart. You're totally right. What we need to do right now is to do our best. To do our best, it's definitely going to pay off, right?
Yes.
That is right.
Like...
But what do you have to work hard at? I don't know, but we must do our best. Jeez, I don't get it at all. Are we all some kind of moron?
Well?
It's fine if we don't know. That's doesn't matter. Is we hold on to that feeling we have to do our best. So let's do our best and make sure killing like this never happens again. It's scary, but to do our best is our only option. There's no other way. I'm going to do what Nagura says.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, don't know what you're talking about, but let's do our best.
Fine.
Very well. Even if we're not able to change the future, I guess we'd at least change tomorrow. Damn fiend. I won't give up until the very end. I won't die in vain. I'll give eternal existence, my entire power, my entire body, my soul to fight very end. Try to make it in the 1 hour and 30 minutes, but not gonna make it. Something there. Definitely work together and leave this island. Doing our best to keep the phrase over and over. Even so, I knew it's just cheap meaning empty words, regardless of what we said. Continue to say it over and over without stopping. Gotta believe in you, your best man. The curtain falls upon this trial. Chapter, Bayako and Teru were sacrificed. Afterwards, we left the trial ground and returned to the mainland of Choge. For the time, we decided to go back to our cottages. Even more, Jess. ... After the experiment, something like this, like that, there's no way I could sleep. I gave up and got to bed and began walking around the hotel room for no reason, and after doing so much of anything, I dully looked up at the sky. Yeah, look, there's some stars. This is before it was the night sky brimmed with stars. The stars looked like they were about to fall into my hands like falling snow. As I looked, it was such a beautiful sky. I can go anywhere. The thought crossed my mind for some reason, even though we can't leave this island at all. The sky connects to everywhere in my daily life. That's why I might be able to get home. Right now, I definitely want to go back home. That's when it happened. As I started up in the night, I felt a strange, covered sensation. Then I continued to stare back in the night sky. I felt my entire body stiffening with a sensation.
Is someone watching me?
Oh my. Is this a Truman Show thing? Oh yeah, that bomb would have exploded because it's been a lot of days. Chapter 1, Destination Despair ended. Only 2 deaths, not too bad. Better than the 3 or 4 that we sometimes get. Was there one with 4? I know there was a couple of 3. We got a 3-star badge. And some sort of divining rod, a wooden stick. That's kind of lame.
For a long time, humans have been taught that if you try hard enough, you can accomplish anything.
Well, we're gonna take a break here. Thank you for the commentary, Nagito, but we're going to call it right now. So you guys take care, have some meat on the bow, and just have a great day.